Hey there, first grade. How's everybody doing today? And welcome back for another remote learning math lesson with Mr. Enzi. So let's get started. I'm going to shrink myself into that corner because today we are going to be doing grade 1 lesson 8.2, and it has this fancy word, halves. Now, we're going to be doing Math Journal page 160. We'll put that up on Seesaw for you to do. It has some little challenging parts to it. So, let's get started. Today, we're going to start by partitioning pancakes. Now, what does partition mean? Well, partition means to break into parts. Say that word for me, partition. All it means is to break into parts. And you can even see the word part in partition. So that helps us to remember what the word means. Now here's my first challenge that I'm going to start with. Challenge. It says to partition, break into parts, the pancakes into two equal parts. Oh, okay, this doesn't sound hard. So here's my first pancake, and me and Mrs. Attardi are going to share the pancake, and we both want an equal amount because we both love pancakes. So here we go. Oh, let me go and cut our pancakes. And there we go. Mr. Renzi gets this piece, and Mrs. Attardi gets that piece. Did I break them up into two equal parts? Well, hopefully you said no. Mrs. Attardi has a tiny little piece. Mr. Enzi has this really big piece. So they are not partitioned into two equal parts. One is bigger than the other. But that's okay. I do like Mrs. Attardi. Let me take another pancake and let me partition this one into two equal parts. All right, there we go. Mr. Renzi gets this one, and Mrs. Attardi gets that one. Now, are they broken up into two equal parts? You're right again. They are not. This piece is bigger than the other piece. So we do not have two equal parts. All right. Since you complained, I'll break up this pancake into two equal parts. Oh, there we go. Mr. Renzi will get this, and then Mrs. Attardi will get that piece there. Are they broken up into equal parts? No, again. This pancake piece that Mr. Renzi has is bigger than Mrs. Attardi's piece. So they are not broken up into two equal pieces. All right, since you all are complaining, let me try it again. How about this? Are they broken up into two equal pieces? Mr. Renzi's going to get this piece, and Mrs. Attardi's going to get this piece. What do you think that time? Well, they are broken up into two equal pieces. They are partitioned into two equal pieces, and each piece has a special name. We call each piece a half. So Mrs. Attardi has a half, and Mr. Renzi has a half. And when we put the two halves together, we get the whole pancake. Now let me try another pancake because we were hungry that day. How about this? Did I break up these pancakes into two equal pieces? Mr. Renzi there and Mrs. Attardi here. How about that? Yep, they're two equal pieces. We both have a half. Mr. Renzi has a half. Mrs. Attardi has a half. Now, there's a math way to write 1/2. And we write a 1 over a 2. And this is called a fraction. Say that word, fraction. So Mrs. Attardi has one piece out of two total pieces. One piece, two pieces. Mr. Renzi has 1/2. 1 out of 2. Now let me try to break this pancake up into two equal pieces. How about this? Are they broken up into two equal pieces? Mr. Renzi gets this piece. Mrs. Attardi gets this piece. Are they two equal pieces? They are. So Mr. Renzi has 1/2. Mrs. Attardi has 1/2. If I wanted to write that in words, 1/2 would be 1/2. Or 2 halves. That's more than one. Here's a little picture that helps me to remember. If I have only one share, you can see here in my pizza, I only have one share. That's called a half. It's also called 1/2. It's also called 1 out of 2 parts. And if I wanted to write the 1/2, I would write a 1 with a line, and then I would write a 2. So it looks like that. I like to write it right on the piece. It was tough to see on the pizza. Now, if I have two equal shares, I have all the shares. I have the whole thing. 2 halves. 2 out of 2 parts. So this part of my pizza is 1/2. This part of my pizza is 1/2. When I put both pieces together, I have 2 halves. Pretty cool. Now, today in Seesaw, you are going to try to solve the cracker challenge. And you are going to have 4 crackers. You are going to try to equally share the cracker with 2 people. And you are going to want to do it 4 different ways. And I have to tell you, first grade, this is not solved easily. So I can't wait to check your work to see if you have met the cracker challenge. Now, the cracker challenge goes with Math Journal, page 160. On page 160 of your journal, it's asking you to break up that pancake into 2 equal shares. So you'll have to draw your pancake first. And then it says to show how to share 1 cracker between 2 people. So you'll have to draw your cracker. And then it says show another way to share the 1 cracker. And then write a name for one of the equal parts of the cracker. Now, I'm going to put all of these activities in Seesaw, including the Cracker Challenge. Good luck, my first grade friends. I can't wait to see who can partition pancakes and crackers in half. See you soon.